Hi. First of all, congratulations on your first year grades. I'm glad you got your results and that you've got that out of the way. I'm sure you're happy too. And it might be time that you're thinking about what will you do next year? What will you keep on? What kind of subject choices? So this short video is really just to help you think through whether or not you might be interested in keeping politics in the year 2 and 3 of your degree. And I suppose what I want to summarize from it is that politics offers a wide mix of theory, practice, research skills, and that placement module. It's beyond the usual politics and minutes. You know, we look at institutions, but we also look a lot at interests and citizenship. And we study power across and between states, power in society, and power in policy. I think a really important part of the degree is you get to choose your own electives, your own specialist areas, so you can craft your degree to make sense of where you want to go with it. All of our staff are actively researching and they teach according to what they're researching. So they actively link teaching with their own research, which they've published widely. That means it's very relevant, it's very contemporary. Politics opens up a lot of opportunities for career progression, both through education into masters and PhDs, directly into the political system, media, policy, non-government organisations, lots of opportunities to go somewhere with a politics degree. And you can see here some of the staff who teach to the politics degree and some of the recent publications that they have taught to, and it's very useful to talk to any of those staff. But it's also really important as well to see what our students think. So we've sent you a YouTube link with this video. It's there as well. And that's really a YouTube of our students talking a little bit about what the degree involves and entails. And I would really encourage you to talk to students who have taken a politics degree and get it straight from the horse's mouth, if you like, about what it's like. So we talk about politics as being about the study of who gets what, where, why, and when. So to do that, we study the traditional political institutions, if you like, elections and parties, politicians and policy, but we also study politics beyond those political institutions, social movements, the media, business, revolutions, politics on the street, as well as politics amongst elites. And that makes us different, I think, to other degrees. We also have a significant focus on understanding and developing active citizenship. So we're interested in the practice of politics, and we're interested in you learning theory about politics, but also getting a chance to test that theory in real life. And the two primary ways we do that are through, in second year, you get the opportunity to shadow power. You go out into the world, you choose an organisation, and you see what that organisation is doing to engage with power, to contest power, to keep power, to change power. And that gives you an opportunity to use the theories that you've learned and to put them into practice in the real world. In third year, you also get a chance to look at theory and research skills by developing your own research project, a dissertation of 8,000 to 10,000 words that you get supported through a series of workshops to complete. In second year and third year, you also get the opportunity to follow your own interests and to choose your own pathway. You might be more interested in global politics, for example, or you might be interested in power from below, or maybe it's power and policy that grabs your attention. We'll have a look at them in a moment. So basically, in year one, you've already had an introduction to the subject and to key concepts in the subject. We've looked at political institutions, the theory and the practice of political institutions, and we've looked at political theory and ideas and ideologies. So year two is set up with two primary objectives: to continue to learn key ideas and to develop the opportunities to research power. So in semester one, we look at democracy and active citizenship, developing the theory of democracy. And we also introduce you to a module on research methods, the quantitative and qualitative and digital research methods that you will need to research politics. We also enable you to begin to follow your own interests, giving you a choice of electives from a range of them. In semester two, we continue focusing on the theory by offering you a module called State and Society. And we give you this opportunity to go out into the world with the active citizenship shadowing power, whereby you get the opportunity to research power in the real world. You also have the opportunity to continue to follow your interests, choosing electives from a range. In year 3, developing the key ideas and becoming a researcher are our 2 objectives. And here you are divided into workshops of about 15 people each, where you get to choose a particular question that you have crafted and to develop a very particular research project to answer that question. And you're supported throughout the year in workshops to do that. You also get the opportunity to follow your interests again, choosing your own electives. And then in semester 2, we continue to develop theory looking at the contemporary Irish politics and society as a module, and you stay in your research topic. And again, you begin to follow your own interests. So I've mentioned following your own interests, and here you can see that the sociology or the sociology and politics degrees in Maynooth offer us the opportunity to give you a range of choices in your politics degree. So you have the extra advantage, if you like, of being able to choose some of the sociology modules and craft them into your politics degree. So whether you're interested in global politics and risk, where you can study international relations, different modules about the European Union, politics in the Americas, problems and policy making in the European Union, threats, risks, conflicts in human security, ethnic conflict, sustainability and climate change, a whole range of electives that speak to global risk. Or you might be interested in power from below and active citizenship. So you might choose modules like social movements, gender and politics, ethnic conflict, class and community, politics and popular culture, revolutions. Or indeed, you may well be interested in power and policy. And here you'll be more interested in things like state and society, Irish politics and society, critical race and ethnic Ireland, sex, law and society, technology and culture, the political economy of global capitalism, and sustainability and climate change. So this is just to give you a rough indication of the way you can craft your own degree. Obviously, there's a blank slate there. You can chart your own degree, choosing and mixing the types of electives you want. And I think that's a real strength of the degree. So where will this take you? The skills that you're going to obtain from all of this are very broad and very transferable. You'll have critical and analytical skills, time management and project management skills. You'll have obviously the research skills. You'll have group work, teamwork, communication skills, a very, very broad range of skills that can be brought into a very wide number of pathways for you to move through the education system in masters and PhDs, or directly into employment, both in non-government organisations, in state organisations, in business organisations, and in international organisations. But a really important part of what it gives you as well is the opportunity to be that active citizenship, the active citizen that you have studied, to have a core set of values about who you are, and to take some responsibility for shaping the world that you live in. And we're as conscious of the importance of graduates who have that skill set as graduates who are very employable and who will go on to have great careers. Both are very important to us. So I hope that's given you some indication of what you might expect in a politics degree in Maynooth University. I hope it might encourage you to keep on politics in second and third year. Obviously, you'll have more questions, and there's some contact information there for more information on politics. But as I've said also, a really important thing is to try talk to the students who have already taken politics. They will be just as important a source of information as we will be. So enjoy your summer. I hope you get a break. I hope you don't have to work too hard, and I hope you can come back to join us in second year and third year. Okay, bye.